Hey everyone, welcome to Living in Sarasota. My name is Noah Warden. I am a local realtor here in Sarasota. And in today's video, I just wanted to chat a little bit about new construction. So I just got off of a new construction site because I was looking at some clients' current properties. So I just wanted to, talk about new construction currently and want to give you guys an update as to what May has brought for us here in new construction in Sarasota, Florida, and also what is to upcome here in June. So, during the pandemic, new construction has shot up significantly, especially since January, to be honest with you. It has just been really crazy. And right now, there is no new construction homes really available unless your budget is like at least 600,000 or more. If your budget's more than 600,000, you're gonna be good. You're gonna be good there. However, if your budget's, $600,000 or less, it's gonna be harder to find, to be completely honest with you. So, and in today's market, new construction homes, you will not be able to get into a new construction very easily under $400,000 unless it's a really cheaply done house. So keep that in mind when you are thinking about buying new construction, because new construction can be more costly in the long run or in the short run compared to buying pre-owned home. But then again, you won't get all the new updates that new houses offer. So that's just one thing to keep in mind when you are buying new construction homes. So another thing you want to keep in mind when you are thinking about buying a new construction home is how long are you going to stay in that home? Because right now, to be honest, values in new construction homes are just so crazy right now. So people are paying at the very ceiling right now for one, the products, and two, the base price of the home, three, and the lots. Lots are through the roof right now. Lot prices can be anywhere from 30 grand to 100 grand for less than a quarter acre of lots. So it's just really crazy right now. So the question you should ask yourself is, how long do you plan on staying in this home? If it's going to be short term, to me, I don't really know if it would be worth it, but that is completely up to you to decide in your opinion. If you're here to stay in it long term, stay in Sarasota long term in this house for many, many years, then new construction may be what you should look into, because then you're building equity. Right now, you're paying at the very ceiling of the market right now for new construction, in my opinion. And if you go to sell it, you're going to probably make most of it back, if not all of it. However, you won't gain as much as you would if you were to sell it a couple years down the line. So to recap what we just talked about. So right now, new construction homes are, very hard to find right now that are inventory homes, let alone if you're trying to buy a lot right now. So just a heads up, there's wait times and waiting lists on every single community that's here about at least 4 months out, if not 8 months, okay? And then the build time is another 12 months by the time everything is all said and done. So that is another thing to keep in mind. You're already looking out at 18 months, to be honest with you, if you were to write a contract today. So also plan that into when you want to move and things like that as well. And also, depending on your budget, keep in mind that if a community does say, oh, it starts at $350,000, you have to remember that is just the base price of the home. That does not include the lots, which lot prices can be anywhere from $25,000 to $100,000+ for one little lot. And then the other thing you have to keep in mind is the upgrades. And what, new builders say, they say to, spend about 20%, 15 to 20% of the base price of the house on to upgrades. So for example, if a house was $100,000, you would spend anywhere from $15,000 to, I would say $25,000 on additional upgrades. So that's another cost that you have to factor in when a home just says starting at like $350,000. So now what does June look like for new construction homes here in Sarasota? So luckily, we have seen the demand is starting to, come down. I think it already reached its peak here this month, and because it kept climbing, and then it's finally plateauing off, in my opinion. That is what it's really doing. And now, more builders are starting to release more lots, get more lots available and things like that. However, it is still very hard to find a house under $400,000 for new construction, all in, said and done, sign the contract, you're moving in at $400,000. It's just not really realistic here in this market. So if you are coming in, make sure you know what your budget is, to be honest with you. And yeah, new construction is, you know, more popular here in Sarasota now that there's a whole bunch more communities. So lucky for you is that there are new communities that continuously come up, you know, in the market every couple months or so. So right now there's about 3 new communities that are about to be coming up and that are going to start pre-selling within the next month or 2. So that is also very something that you should be looking into. If you guys want more information on that, please contact me with my information right there. I'd be more than happy to share the information with you as it transpires out to the public and to us real estate agents as well. So now that concludes our video today about new construction and the May update for new construction here in Sarasota, Florida. If you have any questions whatsoever, I'd be more than happy to answer them. Just contact me with my information right here. And also, please give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel right here if you guys really thought this video was helpful for you guys. And also comment below what you guys want to see for the next video, because I love sharing about Sarasota and things like that. So till next time, I hope to see you guys all very soon.